Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6, subject is maths, and we have already started the chapter 2 whose name is whole numbers. Yesterday we discussed that what are the whole numbers, what are the natural numbers. Some connection is there in between these two, natural numbers and whole numbers. Natural numbers starts from 1 and going endlessly. There is no end. So we can say 1 is the smallest natural number. At the same time, if 0 is being included in the with natural numbers तो है ही, उनके साथ में हमने 0 और इंक्लूड कर दिया, ऐड कर दिया, means then these number becomes whole number. So 0 is the smallest whole number. So related to this, and one more thing is there is no largest natural number or whole number. So keeping these facts into mind, we will discuss one question in exercise 2.1. We have discussed the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and now today we will discuss first of all the question number 8, in which we are supposed to tell the given statements whether they are true or false. So the first one is 0 is the smallest natural number. 0 is the smallest natural number. अब जो नेचुरल नंबर हमारे होते हैं, नेचुरल नंबर हमारे 1 से स्टार्ट होते हैं, 1, 2, 3, 4 एंडलेस. एट द सेम टाइम द होल नंबर्स are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and less. So the first part is that 0 is the smallest natural number. Natural number में तो हमारा 0 आता ही नहीं है, that's why it is false, because 0 is not a natural number. B1 is that 400 is the predecessor of 399. 399 से पहले 400 आता है? No, it comes afterwards, means it is the successor. So again that is false. See, 0 is the smallest whole number. Whole number smallest is 0. Yes, this is true. And D part is 600 is the successor of 599. 599 के बाद क्या आता है? 600. So this is 600 is the successor of 599. Hence it is true. All natural numbers are whole numbers. All natural numbers are whole numbers. ये natural number है यहाँ से, और ये whole number में भी सारे आ रहे हैं, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the natural numbers are the whole numbers. Yes, this is true. All whole numbers are the natural numbers. अब सारे whole number है. ये natural number में आ रहे हैं क्या? Yes, ये 1 से आगे तो आ रहे हैं, but 0 नहीं आ रहा है. 0 is also a whole number. So we cannot say that all the whole numbers are natural numbers. All the whole numbers are the natural numbers except 0. So that's why this statement is false. Next is G. The predecessor of 2-digit number is never a single-digit number. Predecessor means पहले आने वाला, predecessor. So 2-digit number is 10, और इसका predecessor क्या होगा? इससे पहले क्या आएगा? 9. So it is a 1-digit number. That's why it is false. And next one is H. 1 is the smallest whole number. 1 is the smallest whole number? No. 0 is the smallest whole number. That's why it is false. The natural number 1 has no predecessor. 1 से पहले natural number में कुछ भी नहीं आता है. Yes, there is no predecessor of 1 in the natural numbers. This is true. The whole number 1 has no predecessor. 1 whole number से पहले कुछ भी नहीं आता है. No, there is 0. So that's why it is false. And K, the whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. 13 11 और 12 के बीच में आता है? No, 11 और 12 के बाद में आता है. So this is again false. The whole number 0 has no predecessor. 0 से पहले whole number में कुछ नहीं होता है. Yes, there is nothing before 0 in the whole number. That's why it is true. The next one and the last one is that the successor of a 2-digit number is always a 2-digit number. 2-digit number 99. This is the largest 2-digit number. इसका successor +1, that is 100. So successor of a 2-digit number can be 3-digit number as well. That's why it is false. So this was exercise 2.1. I hope that you have understood all the questions and you will try to complete this exercise today only. Afterwards we are supposed to move towards exercise 2.2, but before that we will discuss some of the properties of the whole numbers. What kind of properties are there? First is commutative property. That is A plus B is equals to B plus A, or we can say A into B is equals to B into A, but A minus B or B minus A, it is not possible. Similarly, A divided by B is not equals to B divided by A for all whole numbers. Means कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या है, जहाँ पे हम 2 नंबर होते हैं उनका जो प्लेस है वो हम इंटरचेंज कर देते हैं. A प्लस B इज इक्वल्स टू B प्लस A. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2 प्लस 3 इज इक्वल्स टू 3 प्लस 2. 2 प्लस 3 5. 3 प्लस 2 5 इक्वल्स टू. सिमिलरली 2 इंटू 3 इक्वल्स टू 3 इंटू 2. 2 3 जा 6, 3 2 जा 6. Again same, but if we say 2 minus 3 and here we write 3 minus 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2 1, that is not equal to. Similarly 6 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 6, so this comes 3 and here comes 1 upon 3, this is not equal to. So that's why we can say commutative property in the whole number is valid for addition as well as for multiplication, and it is not valid, it is not closer under subtraction and division. So this we are supposed to keep in our mind. At the same time, the next property is associative property. That is also valid for addition and multiplication. That associative property. Property means A into B into C is equals to, if we show the back here, A into B into C is equals to A into B into C. पहले हमने A और B को मल्टीप्लाई किया, बाद में हमने C को मल्टीप्लाई किया. यहाँ पे हमने B और C को मल्टीप्लाई किया, बाद में हमने A से मल्टीप्लाई किया. That will be same. Means whole numbers are supposed to be set closer under associative property for multiplication. At the same time, if we say A plus B then plus C is equals to A plus B plus C, that are also closer under addition. So, but at the same time, if I give you the example for that subtraction and division, that is not valid for those mathematical operations. So we are supposed to keep in our mind these two properties, as well as the third one is also there, that is the distributive property. Distributive property, that states that A into B plus C is equals to A into B, or we can say plus minus A into C. Plus minus means if plus is there, then we will get the plus sign in between, and if minus is there, we will get the minus sign in between the brackets. A into B plus C means we are supposed to distribute A विद इन द ब्रैकेट। ए को हमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है, ए से हमें बी को मल्टीप्लाई करना है और ए से हमें सी को भी मल्टीप्लाई करना है। ए से बी को भी मल्टीप्लाई किया और ए से सी को भी मल्टीप्लाई किया और इन बिटवीन द ब्रैकेट्स द साइन विल बी सेम विच इज गिवन विद इन द ब्रैकेट हियर। So these are the three important properties which we are supposed to keep in our mind while solving the questions in exercise 2.2. 2.2 question number 1. Question number 1 is there in which we are supposed to add the following by suitable rearrangement. So the 837 plus 208 plus 363. So first of all we will see by adding the ones place digit whether we are getting the zeros or not. 7 plus 8 15, no zero is there. 8 plus 3 11, no zeros is there. 7 plus 3 10. So we will pair these two first. So we will rearrange that 837 plus 363, then at last we will write 208. By which property this we are writing, that is associative property. What was the associative property? We can interchange the places. So after that, first of all we will add these two numbers. So what we will get? 7 plus 3 10, 0, 1 carried. 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10, again 0, 1 carried. 8 plus 3 11 plus 1 12, 1200 plus this we will write same 208. Now 1200 plus 208 1408 like this. So we are supposed to arrange or reshuffle in the manner so that we can calculate easily. We can get the maximum zeros here. At the same time, in question number 2, we can take one part, that is a F part. In question number 2, part F, and that part is 125 into 40 into 8 into 25. 8 into 25. So here we are not supposed to reshuffle. There is no need, because directly we can see that this is we can multiply these two first. We will get 0, 1 0 is there. Now we can multiply by 4, 4 5 is there. 20, 0, 2, 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 0, 1, 4 1 is 4 plus 1, 5. That will come 5000. So at the same time, if we multiply this, we will get 8 5 is 8 5 is 40, 0, 4, 8 2 is 16 plus 4, 200. So this is the one method which we can use, and the second method is also there. If we use the property, then what we will do? We will rearrange this. First of all, we will take these two, 125 into 8 into 40 into 25. By which property? The same property, associative property. We have interchanged, we have rearranged the given number. Now if we multiply this, we will get 8 5 40, 0, 4, 8 2 is 16 plus 4, 20, 0, 2, 8 1 is 8, 2, we will get 1000. At the same time, if you multiply here, so 0 will be there and 25 4 is. So here again, that is 1000. So we can multiply easily 1, and how many zeros will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After writing this, we are supposed to place commas as well. According to Indian system of numeration means after 3 digits we are supposed to place first comma, and then after every 2 digits we are supposed to place the comma. Now if you want to write this number into words, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So this is the 10 lakh is the answer. So in this way you can proceed the questions in this exercise 2.2, and you are supposed to complete 2.1 as well. So I hope that you have understood these questions, and you will complete all these questions up to question number 2 in exercise 2.2, or even you can try the question number 3 as well. So after completing the questions, you are supposed to take the pic of that, and you are supposed to upload on school's WhatsApp number, so that we can maintain the name of the students in the school record who are completing the homework on the daily basis as well as correctly. Thank you very much.